she would be trying, you know, to chase down, like, you know, the small weakling who is running away, and
Very well.
all of a sudden I got surrounded with 10 more of such weaklings, but in a perfect health. So in order to avoid, you know, such, you know, fleeing and then being surrounded, I want them to be a little bit more on a defensive position. But I guess this is just would be, you know, so far. What I mean is, I will play around even more with, you know, all this tactics, but I don't want to do this during the Let's Play, because I think it would be, like, you know, the most boring thing we've ever encountered. But I still did not, you know, I still did not get the entire idea of the Grey Warden. But let me see really quickly your equipment. Sprint mail. And what's about your sword? Oh, tier 2. I guess your sword would be, like, you know, the best one. Yeah, your sword so far is, and shield is basically the best from what I have in my inventory. Alright. And here is the David, like, you are gonna be one of these recruits, if I remember.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
Really? And what did you think I would be?
Not a woman. Yet, here you
What?
are. The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Wow. Looks like I'm gonna have quite a hard time in this camp, because they apparently do not approve women as being Grey Wardens and being equals. So, you know something about this ritual?
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Well, it doesn't frighten me, to be honest.
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
What did you say? Beasts, witch, and now Darkspawn? I'm looking forward to it.
You sound just like the bloody knight. Well, more power to you. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Well, if you say so. Wait, you said you would be right here. Let me then speak a little bit with, you know, the named ones. Just, you know, to get known with everybody. Because speaking is good so far. Like, I got my companion right now. So, hi
What do
Wayne.
we have here? I heard the new Grey Warden recruit was from the Circle. I don't believe we've met, but I've certainly heard a lot about your talent. My name is Wynne, and I congratulate you on your harrowing, marvelous work. The Fade is a dangerous place.
Not that much. Yeah, it was not that difficult.
Oh, you know all there is to know already, do you? Irving said as much about you. Remarkable self-confidence. So, a Grey Warden. fighting alongside the king. Not too shabby for someone just out of apprenticeship.
Well, I hope I would not be the disappointment, if you know what I mean.
Child, you have been taught well. Use what you know, and have faith in yourself. Mages have always been pivotal in the fight against the Darkspawn. Perhaps you'll be the one to turn the tide this time.
Can you tell me a little bit more about the Darkspawn?
Some. Do you?
Sorry guys,
Do
I
you know
need to
about
fix
the
it.
connection between
My
them and
headphones.
the Fade, for example?
Can you explain me what the Fade has to do anything with this?
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Well, the Chantress says many things.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
I'm not gonna say number 2, because it's not a little bit of my character, but maybe you have any advice before I leave.
Advice? Never. You young ones know all there is to know about the world anyway. Why would you need advice from an elder? But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Soldiers of Ferelden, my sisters and gentlefolk.
Okay.
Stand here on the
Still was
eve of
nice
battle.
speaking to you.
Let us consider the evil before us. In their pride, the mages of the ancient Tevinter Imperium sought
This
to
is
open a portal
all
into
soldiers
heavenly
and the
golden
David.
city itself. They tainted it with their sin, and they were cast back into our world as Darkspawn. They are man's sins
What
made
is
flesh.
this yellow Canal Master?
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
Help? So, what's the problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed Darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Alistair, maybe you can help him.
Nope, dogs and I don't get along. You do it if you're so eager. Just leave me out of it.
Okay, you don't like the dogs. But why do you think I could muzzle him?
You're a Grey Warden, or soon will be. All wardens are immune to the Darkspawn taint. The most you have to worry about is some tooth marks.
Well, why not actually? I wanna give it a try.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Okay, doggy, what's your problem? Okay, looks up you respectfully, backing down in from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence as well as a great deal of pain. Is very ill. Put the muzzle.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
Well, actually it might be. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
Well, where can I find this flower?
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
Well, I guess I'll see if I find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Okay, apparently we got a new quest, and just let me see really quickly. In the wilds, you say? So I see. Yellow ones are the quest givers. Well, Duncan. I see. Probably the Duncan, like, you know, you would be, like, you know, the main character. And here is the thing, guys. Like I did in Fallout 3, I am not going to take, like, you know, the bunch of the sub-quests and then, yeah, like, you know, finish them all at once, because I wanna be, like, you know, the part of the quest. Like, I wanna absorb, you know, this atmosphere, and it doesn't matter if, you know, it is a simple delivery quest or the complex decision-making one. I wanna absorb this little quest. I wanna be the part of it. And, you know, let's assume just for a second that we took, like, you know, 3 or 4 sub-quests, and every one of them has their own marker, and, you know, we're heading to complete the first quest, and once we're done we see, like, you know, we see another marker, and then you are just, wait, oh, what is this quest about? Oh, this was this from this guy near the tree, or oh, this is the girl from the fountain. What was her name? See, like, it kinda splits the attention. And
sorry, miss, the army camp is off limits for you right now.
oh, yeah, right. So it kinda splits the attention, you know, and it basically, I don't know, breaks the atmosphere, to me at least. That is why I am going to pick the quest just one by one, if you know what I mean. And okay, this is the off time. Well, back then I simply did not think that, you know, what were those yellow ones, so I accidentally picked it. However, now I know that yellow ones is you know, the quest giver, and I should not say... Ow. Loginsgard, Kingsgard. There was the other guy. Man, I'm getting distracted so easily. So, yes, as I said before, I will go just concentrate on one quest, and until I complete it, I'm not going to take another one. Well, until, of course... Until... What I'm trying to say... It just pops up and I cannot do anything about it. Like, here is the sergeant, so I would assume he has something to tell to us. However, I am not going to do this just yet, but I should keep an eye on him. And if I remember exactly, there was some other guy who, like, you know, the other recruit. However, I cannot find him right now. Maybe I will do this a little bit later. So, but now let's speak with Duncan.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
Uh-huh.
How'd you do?
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
I didn't find you. So... Well... So far, I'm just gonna be pleasant back. Pleased to meet you. I'm Mira.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
And the second one?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
And what if they're no longer here? I'm just trying to be a little bit realistic, because this is quite a possibility, if you know what I mean.
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
Alright, so how do you find this archive?
It will be an overgrown ruin by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search.
Okay, so find a vial and vials of blood and the archive. Understood.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support, treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Alright. So now I got plenty of the company. But I'm a little bit concerned that all of them are men, if you know what I mean. And all, you know, the brutal ones. Like, there is no mage. But in any case, let's see. Kaskari Wild. In a wilds. Okay, since I don't have the marker, where should I go then? Okay, let's go then. Should I speak to you, soldier?
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Thank you. Alright, so now I have everything in the wilds. Find this vial of the bloods, find this... what is it? Archives, and find this herb for the doggy. And I wonder what is this red arrow. Area unlocked. I think it's, you know, the enemy. Alright. Yeah, it's been quite a while since the action. You're just a wolf. Really? Okay, that was maybe a little bit too much for the little wolfie. Okay, they're doing quite a nice job for me, I must admit. Health potion.
Do not falter!
Not bad, guys. Wolf pelt. I guess this is just a sellable.
It is begun.
Oh, sheesh.
Very well.
Yeah, guys, I know I'm a little bit silent, but I'm just trying to concentrate on the battle. But so far, my company does quite a job, if you know what I mean, and I don't need to worry that much about, you know, any special tactics so far. Missionary jog by. What? A ladder. Ah! I got a new quest, but these would be probably the quests I was talking about. Like, they just popped up and I could not do anything about it.